Hey everybody, Jittery J here. Hope everybody's having a great day so far. Today we're checking out Girls at the Guggenheim. This is Harry Mack and Rick Glassman. This is from his Flow State podcast. This is coming to us from Harry Mack Clips, so before we get started, we're going to hit that with a like and subscribe. Make sure we show support wherever we go. That's the important part. All of Harry's links will be in the description below, along with the link to the original video. That being said, let's check this out.
Could I give you one?
Yeah, let's go.
Are you single?
No.
And are you comfortable playing a character of yourself as if you were?
Sure.
Maybe this could be you 10 years ago?
Yeah.
Okay. And you are at a museum.
Yeah.
And Guggenheim.
Guggenheim, yeah. That's in New York. That's the Spiral one?
I wasn't even picking a Guggenheim museum. I was just a Guggenheim exhibit.
Okay, yeah.
But
okay.
yes, the spiral, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's on you.
Okay, yeah.
And you went because you are getting into, because you're younger, you're getting into music, rapping, lyrics, poetry, and admittingly, you don't know where to begin to become more cultured. You're just, museums are a thing. I'll try and do that.
Yeah.
You see three women, and one of them, you're like, I really want to talk to this girl.
Yeah.
But it's intimidating because need I say
No,
more?
I get it.
That's intimidating.
Yeah.
You also are aware of not wanting to cross a boundary.
Yeah.
Because she's with her friends, they're having a thing. You're also checking in with yourself of like, am I making an excuse why I shouldn't go up to her? Or am I trying to better understand how to do it appropriately?
Yeah.
So you have the conversation that's in your head of how do I do this?
Yes.
Ultimately, you decide you're so scared, but you're going to because...
Did you catch that? He said you have the conversation in your head about how you're going to do this. He said, look on Harry's face. He's already got the conversation in his head. Look at him. He's already got it ready. I'm betting on it. He's already got it ready to go.
Yes.
Ultimately, you decide you're so scared, but you're going to because your job wasn't just to be cultured at museums. Your job was to challenge yourself and to grow. And this is art. This is life. This is emotions.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
What's my plan? Then the plan is, because you've read books, okay,
Yes,
and you don't know if this is the right thing or not, but the trick is not that you're going to try and make her jealous, but you don't talk to the one you're interested in first.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You're talking to the friend, but you're also not necessarily hitting on the other one.
Right.
You just are getting the group's attention, so she looks at you before you look at her.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is it that you want to talk to her about? Fuck yes. The one thing you know about the Guggenheim Museum or whatever, they happen to be at that thing.
Yeah.
Let it be that it's a spiral. You know about spiral. You know why this and where the spiral comes from. It's because you got to figure it out.
Yeah.
And you tell them that, and now they think you're. So now she's interested.
Yeah.
And then you hit on her.
Yeah.
And what's the pickup line again? What is it that you said?
I said this. I thought this spiral was going to be what makes me dizzy, but in fact, it's you.
Right.
You.
I forgot. I remember you told me. I apologize.
Yeah.
A
No, that's
while
right.
ago.
Yeah.
And it worked. And anyway, you know the story.
Yeah, it's easy.
And we'll take it from you walking up to the museum, not even thinking about women or anything.
Okay.
All right, let's do it. We're going to need both.
So I thought it was gonna be words. It's actually a concept and a story. So this ought to be interesting.
Walking up to the museum, not even thinking about
I'm digging
women or
his
anything.
neon too.
All right, let's do it.
Little smiley
We're going to
face.
need both beats. We're going to need both beats.
Uh-oh.
I'm so fucking
At least.
pumped.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Here we go. Listen. Yeah. Come on. Listen. Yeah. Okay, this is a true story I'ma bring you live. I'm in my young 20s, a single guy. I live by myself in my small apartment, smoking weed in the morning so I can start then. But today, yo, I wanna go and proud. I wanna get more culture to increase my style. Cause lately, I've been feeding my soul and my spirit by freestyling over beats and cooking raw lyrics. But I don't have enough that I can reference. I gotta go to new places where I never been. I gotta find some info, send it through my mind. So I figure I'll take a stroll to the Guggenheim. Out there on the streets in New York now. now you see him. 1 foot in front, the other towards the museum. I'm standing outside, I know the architecture is vital. I've heard that it's built like a spiral. I've never seen with my own eyes though. So I open up the door slowly. Okay, here we go, G. I'm walking in, and I'm instantly filled with passion. A single man with no attachment. So my soul is wide open and my heart is open too. And I'm looking for some love, that's what I pursue. Love from the art that I see on the walls. When I peep out the pieces, my brain starts to evolve. God damn, I'm looking up high. It is indeed shaped like a spiral that elevates to the sky. I wonder why it is. The truth is I don't know. I wonder if that will be useful later on though. That's some foreshadowing.
I like that. I wonder if it'll be useful later on though. Because he went back to it. I like that.
Hi, it is indeed shaped like a spiral that elevates to the sky. I wonder why it is. The truth is I don't know. I wonder if that will be useful later on though. That's some foreshadowing. I'm moving through the room. Yeah, suddenly my whole soul is consumed. Yeah, I've been here for about 15 minutes, but I feel like the size of the display is infinite. I'm not timid. I'm looking around. Sometimes I feel awkward by myself with both feet on the ground. I put my hands in my pockets at times and then I wonder, but then I bring it back to the art. So I won't blunder. And suddenly, out of the corner of my eye, something beautiful, it starts to arise. At first I figured that it was a piece of art, but it's not art that is fluttering my heart. I look to the side so that I can finally see not just one beautiful woman, but 3. And out of that trio, there's one that I know was made for me, bro. Should I approach her? Let's see. No, I probably can't do that. That doesn't seem right. I mean, let me try to exercise a bit of foresight. Now my thoughts are rushing so fast I can hardly even understand what I'm really thinking, and I feel like it's a small opportunity that I might miss even if I'm blinking. Now I'm shrinking down to size. Okay, take a deep.
That's oh man, that's reminiscent. But man, that takes me back. There's days when it's right before you approach someone that your mind will do that. It'll constantly second guess itself, and fast too.
And I feel like it's a small opportunity that I might miss even if I'm blinking. Now I'm shrinking down to size. Okay, take a deep inhale, exhale, never been frail. Feel my feet up on the ground. Now I'm feeling grounded. Now let me think about how I might go about this. Now here's the thing. She does look scrumptious, bro, but I do not want to make her uncomfortable. I mean, I want to go up and say, it's beautiful, you found me, but I don't want to cross a boundary. How would I feel as I was with my boys and she came up to me while I would make the woo noise? I'd be mad excited, but that might not go both ways. So should I risk this here today? And then I start to consider. And I start to figure, why did I come here to see the pretty pictures? I wanted to come to expand my horizons. And it's true, the art does have me vibing, but if I'm not ready to take this leap, then it feels like my adventure in culture is cheap. Like if I'm not prepared to stretch my boundaries myself and do it for my spiritual health, then maybe there's no way I can be the dopest lyricist. I gotta understand where my heart and my spirit is. I'm building myself up, I'm about to get loose. Nah, maybe it's inappropriate, but is that an excuse now? Both sides of my brain are starting to argue. They both make good points. I don't know which part's true.
That's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. About your mind will constantly second guess itself, and it'll do it quick too, in quick successions, to where it can confuse the shit out of you if you're not paying attention too well.
To argue, they both make good points. I don't know which part's true. I mean, am I making an excuse because I'm scared? Or will I really make her feel very underprepared? I'm not sure. I gotta make the choice. Suddenly, I listen to my heart for the voice. It says, Mack, go ahead, make your approach, but you gotta use the right strategy to do the most. Next beat.
I like that.
Okay.
This is good. I like the story. He's very descriptive with it, but then it's Harry Mack, so you kind of expect that. But I like the flow switches too. That's nice.
Beat. Okay. We got to do this. All right, I can't just go. No, I can't go right to her. That wouldn't work. Okay, what can I do? Okay. All right. Yeah. Can't go right to the one. That's not the way to get this done. If I try that before it even starts, it ends. I'm better off starting with a friend. I won't really go there and flirt. Nah, see, that would never work, cause I don't wanna make the one I'm focused on jealous. Yeah, this is the story I'ma tell, bruh. Hey, yo, I'm gonna walk up to the friend, start the conversation there just to make her aware. That way she can look at me before I'm looking at her, and she'll become aware. Hopefully she'll like what she sees. Yeah, this is my opportunity. They're standing right in front of a famous piece. Now I gotta let my knowledge release. I walk up to the side, say to her friend, doesn't it seem like the art never ends? Right when I said it, she was making a joke to her friend and didn't hear me. My heart got broke, so I tried again. Hey, maybe we can be friends. Just kidding. But don't you like this art? She was like, yeah, but are you smart? I was like, whoa, coming in harsh. Yes, indeed I am. Intelligent, not a farce. And let me tell you why. This information's vital. Do you know why it's shaped like a spiral? She says no. Can you explain? Well, the shape is meant to disorient your brain. See, it's meant to be separate from reality, so that the art is not viewed as a fallacy, but rather like an alternate path we could take. An alternate universe, for goodness sake. A different way of view.
Ooh, I like that. Go back.
Why this information's vital. Do you know why it's shaped like a spiral? She says no. Can you explain? Well, the shape is meant to disorient your brain. See, it's meant to be separate from reality, so that the art is not viewed as a fallacy, but rather like an alternate path we could take. An alternate universe, for goodness sake. A different way of viewing the earth, an alternate dimension. That was the purpose of the building invention. The reason for the architecture on the original blueprints was not to make you feel stupid, but rather to make you feel separate from your day to day, so that you can stay for days and enjoy the artwork without comparing it to normal life. Yeah, I outperform you, right? Then she looks at me and says, is that true? And I look at her and say, yes, I do. Believe it is. And her friend looks over and says, how do you know so much? Who showed you? I was like, well, funny you should ask me. Then I start to spit something nasty off of the top, and I look in her eyes. Suddenly I feel them real butterflies fluttering all inside of my chest. And I look to her and I know she's the best. It's time to invest, time to spit my line, but I gotta do it in the form of a rhyme. I say, baby girl, let's get busy. I thought it'd be the spiral that was making me dizzy, but in fact it's you, I'm about to faint. Feeling strong right now, not quaint. She almost fainted, her friend, she caught her. Then suddenly she brought her back to upright, and I looked in her eyes, but they looked like the heart eye emoji. She's fly. Then she falls into me for the hug, and we walked out together. This story's true love.
All right, that was smooth.
Okay, I think we found our clip.
Yeah, dude was... Rick looked like he was about stuck for a minute there. He was vibing with it big time. But this is good. I like the storyline, the flow switches. His timing is impeccable. The way he finished one beat, he knew exactly when it was going to stop. And then on the second one, it's like he did the same thing. But I've kind of come to expect that from Harry. He's real good at being like right on that beat like that. But yeah, that storyline was epic. I like the way he takes the concept and just runs with it, and he gets more and more descriptive as he goes. As he gets into it, you can see his energy building, and it's wonderful to watch. Anyway, let me know what you guys thought about this one in the comments, and let me know what else I need to look for from Harry or anyone else, and I'll get there as soon as I can. That is just about going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this with me, and I hope to see you on the next one. Love you guys. Peace. Hey guys, make sure to check out one of my other videos right here at Jittery J.